new things up in here. We got some new additions. Got some cup holder action down there. They've had these last time I was on there, but we never had outlets. El Centro.
Parada de Silvio, más o menos como a las 9:20, 9:30. For the folks that there is a restaurant near the bus. If you wish to use it, just hold on to something so you don't hurt yourselves. If you're going to be using your phones, put your phones on speaker. That way we
Okay guys, so we're cruising. I'm just going to give you guys some scenery. I'm going to keep you guys on the bus tour. And then we're going to do a little bit of Greyhound story time because I'm not going to talk too loud. I'm sitting back here and we're probably going to lose you guys. We're going up past the slabs towards Indio, and there's going to come a time we're going to lose you guys probably. But I'm going to take you guys as far as we can go. So let me get out my microphone. I'm going to get out my microphone so I ain't got to hold the phone up here. I'm going to get everything all plugged in. Okay. Hold up. We're going to go for a ride tonight. Everybody be patient. Everybody just be patient. We're getting out our microphone. That sucker. I know everybody can hear me. Everybody be patient. Guys, hear me now. Can anybody hear me? Hello. God dang it. Somebody just let me. Okay, press wicked. Yes, you can hear me. Somebody let me know. My God. about now? Okay, you can hear me now. Alright, guys, we're good. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit lower because we got people trying to sleep and everything else. So, we're going to sit back and we're going to show you guys some scenery, like I said, down the road. While we tell some stories. If anything crazy happens out here, because crazy shit happens on the bus to LA, dude. Last time I took the Greyhound to LA, I'm telling you, the freaks come out at night going to LA. Once we get up there to the I-10, there's going to be a lot of freaks up there, guys. Success, we are plugged in with a turbocharger. Let's get comfy and get ready to go for a ride. Everybody get comfy back in your little seats. Okay, everybody lay back. So I got the last back seat on the bus, all the way at the end. So I'm back here by the bathroom. Anybody got, that's the only bad thing, dude. I mean, at the back, you know, at least you can see what's going on. You gotta be looking around, because, you know, Mr. Nosy guy, so you gotta be turning around and rubbernecking in the seat, see what's happening, you know. You just get to see what's happening. I do gotta say that, can I get one more check to make sure everybody can hear me? Can everybody hear me just fine out there? Well, Snazzy Town, what do you want me to do? You want me to wake everybody up? Of course it's going to be low. It's going to be real low tonight. Everybody just get back and lay back in your little seats. Make yourself comfortable. You can unbuckle at any point in time. Just sit back and relax. So, last time that I rode a bus to LA, sitting there, and I had this one who was like a kind of Hispanic, he was Hispanic, Jehovah's Witness, not Jehovah's Witness, we're talking about the Mormons. He was one of the elders, Elder Smith, right? And Elder Smith, he was sitting there, he was on his little mission, and I don't think he spoke very much English. I think, I guess he was Hispanic, so he spoke mostly Spanish. But he was sitting there, and there was this guy just next to him, dude. Just, you know, he had this lit up grill. So he had this lit up grill, and you guys are gonna a little bit better. And you know, just iced out. So he just kept sitting there, just staring at him and talking about, I will kill you, I will kill you and destroy you. People don't get off this bus. I will kill you, I will destroy you and kill you. guy, he got all upset. He was twisted, like he's just sitting there just staring at the front. But I mean, it was like he was trying to ignore it for so long, and then he realized that there was just no ignoring it. That he was, so he was like in tears, just man, dude, like he just wanted it to stop. And so we just told the guy, like, we're like, hey, look, dude, we're all gonna go out with you and shit, dude, and won't let that dude do nothing. That guy's clearly high on drugs and shit, and he ain't gonna do nothing to you. And he ended up doing this shit to like so many people. Like he would get up and he would just stand there and like try to intimidate him, just stand there talking about I'm gonna kill him. Like he wanted to go to prison that night or something, dude. He's like, as soon as we get off this bus, I'm gonna gut you. And just going on and on and on like this. And so finally then the bus had to just stop. The bus driver never said anything or nothing, just stopped, and all of a sudden the police just came on the bus, came and picked him up and got him. That was the very last time that we went out there. Actually, I'm using a microphone that's a double microphone. It's, I'm using the microphone. I've got the microphone right here, Goofy. What are you talking about? Yeah, some grilled out pipe-hitting gangster was threatening me. He had to get out. He had to get off the bus. I got this motherfucker right in my lips, dude. I got it like all the way up to my mouth. Dig what I'm saying? Alright, I'm going down. Keep on hitting it. Yeah, we're groovy. Okay, so this week we're taking the hobo back. Alright, we're going out there and we're gonna hit it hard on the streets. I'm getting dumped off in downtown LA tonight at midnight. Midnight tonight, I get out with my backpack, just start walking with nothing with a backpack, dude. No place to stay, no car to sleep in, no nothing. Just getting out and going and just seeing what happens, dude. Gonna go find me. I'm gonna try and find some tricky places to stay. Some places that are maybe you got to pull some items together, build a little hut, conceal yourself a little bit. Maybe conceal myself in broad daylight, right out in front of everybody. Maybe I like high places like rafters, like sometimes those little awnings that come out over the top of a business are made of wood, and sometimes like I can jump up there and grab one and do a pull up and just grab myself up there. If you find some pieces of wood, you can lay them down and put them across the rafters, make yourself a little bed, hope you don't fall out in the middle of the night, and then just lay down and catch you some sleep, Okay, so what I got is I got it in my hat. I've got the phone inside my hat, and then I got the microphone cupped in there. So today we're going to tell you guys a fantastic story. Okay, I want to tell you guys the best story. This is like MLTSS episode 110. Because I don't know where we left off. We left off at My Life a Secret Story at like episode 67 or 70 or something on my old channel. So once upon a time, there was a man named Inzanegreene. He'd had a rough run a lot. Kind of ran into some problems. Problems kicked him in the nuts. He lost composure. Little Inzanegreene. Little Inzanegreene. little inzanegreene. He took off and went and hit the streets in a little blue van. Didn't know what to do. Ended up in Slab City. He had his back turned on him by somebody he'd been with for a long time. Just left for dead out in the desert. Can't see his kids. Had them held against him. And then one day he woke up in that parking lot and he had a dream. That little inzanegreene, he thought about that dream when he got up. He said, "The fuck was that dream I just had last night? I can't even remember what it was." And then it came to him like a newborn babe in the night. And he told him to start digging a hole. And then people started coming to help him. They started coming out and said, "Son, why are you digging this hole?" I said, "I don't really know. I got nothing else to do. Got nowhere else to go. Nothing. I got nothing. You know." And they said, "Well, let us help you dig this hole. Let us help you. Then we get you some food and get you some water and stuff, and we'll help you dig this hole." So by them showing up, they took the initial torch lighter out of my hands. Torch lighter that was going to go commit massive amounts of arson. And they said, "Put that lighter down, Zane. Little inzanegreene, you don't need that lighter. Just put that down." I said, "All right, I could do that." So I put down the lighter and I realized that, not everybody's all bad. I might have gotten put out on the streets by the person that I thought I loved the most. I might have gotten and put in a hole in the desert out in the middle of nowhere. I might have had a lot of things that happened. But not everybody was bad. I thought the world was bad at the time. No, not everybody was bad. So then in that dream, I saw a donkey. I thought, well, I don't even know what to do with that donkey, but I knew there was donkeys around there, so I thought, well, maybe I gotta go find one. I gotta go get one. Maybe that's what I gotta do. So I gotta go get this donkey. No idea how special this donkey really was. God bless her soul. She's running a ranch in Mexico right now. So I went out into the desert, got away from everybody. Decided to think that I was absolutely dead for 2 months while I won a donkey and some gold. Well, slowly, I started realizing I'm not really dead. Maybe I'm not that insane, actually. Maybe I can come out of this. Everybody says I done lost my shed, but hey, I've come back from worse. Why not? So, pursuing the donkey, I decided, you know what, fuck it. Let's do this. People are watching. People hate me. At the time, they really kind of hated me at the time, but I thought, but I can show them. I'll show all of them. I'll show all of them that inzanegreene can do it. And he can pull his shit together and go do it. So he starts heading to Mexico. First he went to Texas. Saw his kids when they told him that he wasn't supposed to be able to. But he went and he saw them anyway. Had a week long of some really good time with them. Met up with really good people. Until I got picked up by an insane psycho person that took me back out to the slabs where I built a solar system. Barely escaped the insanity that came with that at the slabs. So I decided it was time to go further out. I wanted to go somewhere else. Gotta go find treasure, gotta go find shinies, gotta go get to where people can't get to as easy. And the government can't kick me out because they kicked me out of the range. So go on down, start hitting the trail to Mexico, and I ended up finding me a donkey. But this really good old boy named Tyran, he came and he picked me up. Tyran came and said, "Zane, hey man, I'll hop in, I'll take you to Walmart. So Tyram kept showing up, and every now and then I'd have to call him too, because I'd be like, Ty, man, I got nobody else here to help me out with this, man. Can you help me or something, dude? And of course, Tyram show up, good guy he is, he helped me out. And so back and forth from Mexico I go, planning out this big trip. Donkey, gold, treasure, whatever it is. And one day I called Tyram. I said, Tyram, I need your help, buddy. He says, yeah, man, I got you, but I'm out of town. I got to send my friend. And so he sends his friend in place. Now, he tells me, yeah, I told her that you're not really a hobo, that you're actually a good-looking guy in disguise as a hobo. And I'm like, whoa, wait up. Hold up. Who are we trying to talk about right now? He says, yeah, man, she's coming. I said, wait, is this chick hot? He says, yeah, she's good-looking, man. I said, well, crap, dude, I haven't taken a bath in a week. What am I supposed to do? Actually, I'm lying. It was like a week and a half, man. Straight smell myself. So what am I supposed to do, man? I can't do that. And here comes around the corner, before I can even think twice to even finish my bird bath in the bathroom. Here comes little Miss Priscilla. Looking damn good. She comes around that corner, and I'm thinking immediately, hold your crotch together, hold your armpits together. We're going for a ride. There's about to be a super uber hot chick about 5 feet away from me, and I can smell my own crotch right now. This is horrible. So she comes over and she sits down. This entire time acting like there's just no possible way that she can smell me. But now I know that this lovely lady was just being nice, because she has a smeller like you would never believe. It's like a mutant smeller, actually. She can smell like something from a mile away. She's like Roxanne, but without the big nose. So I know that she was just being nice. Must have been my stunning good looks outsparkled my stank, but I don't know. So in the picture comes this beautiful woman that looked at me in a way that just seemed natural, loving, and wonderful. So I go back to Mexico after that, and I can't think of anything else but this lovely woman. So I talk to her nonstop. I call her every night, just as I'm going to do tonight. And I say, so wait a minute, hold up. Are you trying to kick it with me or what? She says, well, you're kind of late. I've been trying to kick it with you since I seen you. And I was like, oh, well, okay, I'm kind of slow on things, but I was just trying to figure it out. She says, I think you were the man that was in my dreams. I said, well, doll, I think I was too. And I'll be damned if I didn't find the most wonderful, caring, supporting woman that I believe I've ever met, who truly, absolutely, really and truly believes in my dream, believes in my goals, and supports them 100,000%. And I absolutely, to the core of her soul, love that wonderful woman, Priscilla, because she is really great, really awesome. So it's been a long road, guys, and she helped bring me back, get me sober, cleaned up, nice. She took the chance, made an investment. And now, for the first time, I get to go on an adventure like this with somebody to come back to. Not just anybody, but the special one. So I'm stoked. The end. Happily ever after. have much of a view. Let's try it.